Mm-hmm. Just let me know when you got that up and running.
Hey, Jonathan, how are you?
Good. How's Link?
He's doing well. He's running me ragged. I haven't been talking to anybody lately. I apologize for not getting back to you sooner.
Hey, I totally understand.
You get it. You've been through this gauntlet before.
Yes.
How many times? A lot.
He has like 15 kids. He's literally just.
So, for being blind, your other senses of recreation have increased.
Ah, yes.
He's just changing diapers like all day.
I like to call it the blind experience.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, Audacity. Here we
Audacity
go.
loves you, Jonathan. Loves you. Oh, I'll tell you. Did I tell you the one that I found that I'm starting to play with here, Jonathan?
No.
Uh, Actually, it was from the last Linux for the Rest of Us.
Maybe I heard it then.
No, because it hasn't published it yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's called. Oh crap! It's not called Ocean Audio. It's like OCEN Audio.
Hmm.
Windows, Mac, and Linux
Hmm.
can take VST plugins, but also had what appeared to be a super simple interface. It's OCEN Audio.
Hmm. Okay.
It's very interesting looking.
Do you know what is it like QT or GTK, do you know, or?
Yes. Is that an
Okay.
acceptable answer?
Good. So you're telling me it's not written in .NET?
Uh, yes. Is that what I'm supposed to say? uh, Honestly, every screenshot they show, it shows default Ubuntu looking. So I'm going to say it's probably GTK.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
And it's completely multi-platform, and I know GTK can be on Windows.
Yeah, yep.
And if I just Google it, Ocean Audio, whatever is written in.
It actually might be Qt if it's because Ubuntu is definitely moving more to the Qt sort of framework.
Yeah. Mm, okay, alternative 2 looks like it might have an answer. Just let me know when you get your Audacity running.
I'm all set now.
Okay, let me just do one quick thing. OCEN. Oh, yeah, that sucked. Okay. And then I can't find it. Okay. Cody, do me a favor. Hit record in 3.
Oh, sorry, just like.
You want me to also, right?
You can go and you can go and just hit it right now.
Okay. All right, I'm recording.
Okay.
Okay, hit record in 3, 2, 1. Record.
Check. I'm not getting any. I'm not getting any waveform.
That's because you're
Don't
not running
don't
Manjaro yet,
stop.
Cody.
No, don't stop recording.
Don't stop it.
Is it still recording?
I just hit record. It doesn't show it's still recording. There's no waveform. There's no running time. Nothing.
Well, is your red button depressed?
No.
Okay.
It was like it was. Here, I'm gonna. Yeah. See. Now. Okay. I pressed it again. Now it still don't have any waveform. But god damn it.
You would think you've done this before.
Yeah. Well, I keep telling myself I need to fix this setup, and I never fucking happens. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll try PAVU. Recording output. Oh no, input. There we go. Wait, what? Oh.
And Bubbles says hello, Jonathan.
Why, is he in the chat?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna need some help here too, Door.
Do pkill Audacity. Go to the terminal, type in pkill space Audacity. That'll kill the instance that's running and start it back up.
Okay. Do not recover. Yeah, whatever. Check. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so it just the cursor just blinks on 0, but there's no running time in the time code, and then the buttons it's not depressed, right? So then I hit stop and I hit record again, and then the second track starts. The time code's running. The cursor is moving along, by as it should, but there's no waveform.
Okay, launch PAVU control.
Okay.
Recording tab.
Recording.
Also plug in Audacity. Also capture from.
It says no application is currently recording audio.
Well, that's a problem.
Yes. And your pulse is not correctly.
All right. So if it's a problem with Pulse, go to your home folder.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
The folder.
go to the .config. Like press Control H.
Yeah.
And then go to the .config and delete the Pulse folder that's in there.
Yeah. Go inside .config. Don't delete
Yeah.
.config.
Yeah.
Does it go inside .config and delete what?
There should be a folder that says Pulse and delete
Pulse.
delete that whole folder.
Now the question is does he have to restart Pulse?
No.
No, there's no pulse.
Yeah, there's no Pulse on mine.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
Really?
in home, and then .config.
Oh no, you know what? I think there's a .pulse audio folder.
No.
Like not in the .config, but there should be a .pulse audio in the home folder, maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, .pulse. There we go.
Yeah, delete that.
Yeah, it's off the root.
Yeah.
I'll go home.
So after you delete that, you can get out of the home folder, I would close Audacity and start it back up, and see if that takes care of it.
Check. Okay. I'm still okay. It's recording now on the first track, but there's still no waveform.
Now try PAVU control.
Okay.
Recording tab.
Connection to Pulse Audio failed. Automatic retry in 5 seconds. Oh, excuse me. Let me try this then.
Okay, how can I restart Pulse without log out? Pulse audio -K will kill it, and then Pulse audio space -D starts it back up.
Audio -K to kill it.
Pulse Audio space dash K to kill it, and then Pulse Audio space dash capital D to start.
Okay, so Pulse Audio space capital D
to restart it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. When I did the space dash K, it said failed to kill demon.
Okay.
Daemon, excuse me.
Oh, you need
no
to do it
process.
as sudo.
Oh,
I forgot. It was a little bit slow.
Uh, no, it's the same thing.
That's weird.
Here, I'll do a screen share with you, Dora.
So, Dora, do you have like a new job? Are you working from home now?
No.
Oh, I thought I saw someone post said something about it on Voxer, and I was like, what, I missed something?
No, I would definitely like that. For giggles, go to your Audacity.
Okay.
Okay, right below the play pause, there's the mic. There's the picture of the mic, and it says default rear mic. Click that drop down to the right. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see your?
Mike?
Do you see one that looks like your interface?
Oh man, there's so many here.
I know. I'm gonna say it's probably USB device. Blah, 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 H10 front mic 1. I'm gonna guess.
Oh wait, that's front mic 0.
Go to your top menu bar, like file, edit. Go to edit. I think it is preferences. I want to see it there too. Yeah. Click that drop down device, recording device.
What does he have, a bunch of mics showing up in the thing?
Oh, yeah. Like literally 60.
Oh, dude, I would just delete the .audacity folder then, too. And just
Then-
clear all that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be easier than trying to figure out one of 60,
Yeah. Close all that. Yeah.
if that's the issue. Yeah, I would just go back to your home folder, hit Control-H, and you'll see a .audacity. Just delete that folder, too. Because you don't have any sort of, like...
Yeah.
The .audacity data.
Yeah, yeah.
Then go ahead and restart Audacity.
Yeah.
See what happens. Okay. Go to your edit preferences again. See what it says. Same thing, like
shit.
60.
Really?
Yeah, let's do front mic 1. Front mic 0, sorry. Front mic 0. Let's just try it. Go ahead and hit OK. Try to tap record.
Check. Okay, well, I'm getting a waveform. Although I'm.
But, yeah, okay, so that's the...
Okay, yeah, so that's not the right mic. Then.
Go ahead and hit
Okay.
stop. Edit preferences again. How is your mic connected to...
It's XLR from the mic to the USB interface, and then and then it's just the USB interface directly into the computer.
Okay, go ahead and drop that down.
For mic 1.
Well, no, because it's a different USB device.
Oh.
Okay, do me a favor. Just leave this window open. Get rid of this drop-down menu. Up on your panel top right, the speaker icon, single click it, and go to properties. Yeah, sound settings. Input. Yeah, see, it isn't even showing there at all.
Oh, under
Yeah,
selecting the mic.
I say
Yeah.
just reboot the computer. That's the only thing.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me
Let's
do that.
pull a Windows.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that, and I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
We won't say too many bad things about you while you're gone.
Yeah. I'm already expecting it.
Yeah, and the son is complaining about everything though in Ocarina of Time. Says it's too difficult.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
say
think
good. It's supposed to be.
yeah, I think I'm still having the problems with it, but I think it's because I was trying to use it without a controller, so I think it's throwing up the error because it's not finding any controller. I was trying to have him use it with just a keyboard, but we're going into the settings, and when you choose the input device, it doesn't even give you a keyboard as an input device to choose from.
Right.
So I haven't bought him a controller yet, but I'm assuming that's got to be what the problem is.
Yeah, well, you might be able to, let me try to think this out. Okay, because you have it installed, you might be able to literally just go to a console and type RetroArch
Yep.
and just run that. And then in that, you might be able to do, but that's literally going through the manual process of what do you want up to be, hit this. What do you want left to be,
Oh,
this.
okay,
What,
okay.
okay,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
literally going RetroArch, uh,
Config and
configuration,
okay.
input configuration, joystick one configuration, blah, 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 done.
Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll try that then. Because when I saw it had the TurboGrafx emulator, I was like, sweet. I got all those ROMs. Put that in there. Had the
Yeah.
Neo Geo emulator. I was like, sweet. Put all those ROMs in there. I was like, my son, he was just like pumped. He was like, man, I'm gonna be able to play all these games. And I was like, yep. But we couldn't get it running. And I was like, man.
Yeah. It's just a controller. And unfortunately, this is like exactly like the video card issue in Linux. If you go get a PS2, a PS3, or an Xbox 360 controller, it's basically click and it works.
Mm.
Any other controller takes
You
effort.
gotta manually do it. But
Yeah.
but I think you said once you set it once, it works the same way in all of them, though, right?
All of them except for in television. That's the
Okay.
only one that you have to literally finagle with.
Okay.
But yeah, and everything I tried, it just worked.
Hmm.
And when in doubt, there's a folder called ES underscore. Oh, now it might not be called that in Retro Rig. I know in Retro Arch. No, the Retro Pi.
Yeah.
It's called ES underscore input.cfg.
Yeah.
But the front end it's using is called Emulation Station. So that's where Retro Pi is pulling its configuration from.
Oh,
Retro
okay.
Retro Rig, I don't know the file, but I guarantee it's just another CFG file.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're like, oh my Pi, oh my Duck. What I did realize was what I still don't know how to do, to be honest, and I don't care, is how on the controller to do a save state or load state.
Oh, okay. So you can just push a few buttons right from there and do it.
Right. The
Yeah.
games I'm playing, like Paper Mario, Ocarina of Time, I don't want to save state. I'll just save like the game does
Right.
built in.
Right.
Even though in Ocarina of Time it could help, but you know.
You always like save the game right outside the dungeon or something, you know?
Yeah, but I'll tell you one game that did not work on. Tecmo Bowl.
Really?
I would save after the computer picked his play. I
Okay.
would then save. Then I would pick a play,
Oh, I see. So you could like totally dominate them.
it, and it didn't work, and it didn't work
Would
because
it?
every time the play started, it was like the computer's even though it showed it picked a play, the computer actually didn't pick its play until I was done picking mine,
Oh,
basically.
right, yeah, because it wouldn't acknowledge. It doesn't acknowledge it until both teams pick the play.
Yeah, apparently. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
didn't help much. And then like certain things were inevitable. Like if I would pick a pass play, drop back 5, 10, 80 yards, whatever,
yeah.
and pass to the one receiver, every time on that play, it would be like overthrown by 15 yards or thrown out of bounds,
Oh man.
no matter what. So I'd either have to throw to somebody else or do a running play.
And that was that on regular Tecmo Bowl or Super Tecmo?
Super, super.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I hated playing my friend in Tecmo Bowl because he would always, on one of the passing plays, one of the receivers would always run this slant pattern,
Mm-hmm.
and if you time it at the right time, you can do anything about it. It's like
Yeah, it's
impossible to
impossible to pick.
stop. Yeah,
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 yeah. That's how I was. That's how I felt about one of the early Madden games, like '97.
yeah,
So like that, there was a pass play where if I threw it right, it didn't matter who was defending or anything. It was always a completion.
yeah.
Had PC Freddy the chat ask, "Is this Windows Weekly?"
Yeah.
Yes. Windows it lost. Now it's recorded 1.3 or 1.6 billion dollars in Microsoft Surface combined total over its lifespan. Windows 9 is going to lose the Charms bar and bring the desktop back, and bring virtual desktops. That's been on Linux for how many years, Jonathan? Like 15?
At least.
Yeah,
Welcome to 1999, Microsoft.
exactly. I think that's comical, hysterical, dude. Cody's pissed. Something, something broke. Okay, Jonathan, do you mind coming on next week?
No, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, because he's all pissed off. See, I'll say this is my reason why I never apply updates on this rig right here, ever. I am literally now about a year behind in my updates.
On
Why?
on 1204.
hmm
Yeah,
Why? I don't care.
yeah. No, I hear you.
If it's working, the only reason to apply updates is for enhanced feature sets or because something ain't working.
And
I don't, I don't,
if
I don't need any more features.
right.
Everything's working.
Yeah, I've seen some updates to funky things to like Pulse Audio where I reboot and then Orca's like being janky and I have to go in and delete Pulse Audio and a couple of other things and then it's fine. So I've seen some updates do some funny stuff.
Well, it's your atypical, like on was it Slackware, Gen 2, and sometimes in Arch when you apply updates, it will ask you, do you want to overwrite or merge?
Right.
And Ubuntu doesn't ask that question because it knows better.
Right. Exactly.
And then, of course, sometimes that kind of stuff happens. And yeah, I don't care what anyone says about security issues. Every time someone says that I promote bad security practices, I say here's my external IP address. Here's all the computers that I'm running. Hack me then.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's so bad, hack me.
Put a picture on my desktop. Let me know you're here.
Mm-hmm. None of them can. None of them can because I've literally now given it like 4 people who got mouthy. Like, well then hack me. Here's my IP address. and I'll even tell you the password on my public facing router.
Nice.
And none of them got in. All right, Jonathan. Same time next week.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay. Also, I am, and saying this publicly helps it become a fact. I am going to start a daily basic show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
My logic is after like a week or two, I'll have you on just to chat about like this.
Yeah, sure.
vague general stuff, and then if you want to get on a topic, we can.
So we can't cover any NFL stuff though, right?
Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. No, we cannot.
How about NBA?
No.
Oh, okay.
No
Yeah,
NBA,
wait.
no
Does
NHL.
the NBA post messages like that before the games? Like discussions of this game are
Oh,
rebroadcast.
no doubt, no doubt.
Okay.
We could maybe talk about indoor lacrosse.
Okay, cool. Or arena football.
Oh, I don't want to talk about arena.
We could talk about Terrell Owens playing arena football.
Well, yeah, right. Well, I'll rather talk about the Grey Cup than arena football. Okay.
We could talk about the Surface tablet.
I actually saw one, a Surface 3,
Mm.
and I will say this: it is a damn nice piece of hardware.
I saw the I'm not gonna have the right model number. It's like the Lumia like 1550 or something. It was a monstrous phone, but I gotta tell you, the build quality of it, I was pretty impressed. I was like, man, this is a solid phone. I was like,
Well, it's Nokia. I don't expect them to build. Well, I expect them to build one of two things: complete low-end jank, or
yeah,
top-end good stuff.
yeah. It was like it's almost as big as the Nexus 7. It was huge. I was like, I was like, man, this phone's gigantic.
Well, I still make people mad when they ask me what is. Well, if you could get any phone that you want, what would it be? Well, I want the HP, and I can't remember the model number right now. I'm like, HP? Yeah, HP makes a 7-inch phone.
Man, that's crazy.
Of course, it isn't available in the U.S.
Isn't Samsung supposed to come out with some new like Alpha phone, or they're calling it, or something like that?
It's the quote-unquote iPhone killer is what they're saying.
Oh, okay.
But my logic is there's only one way to go, Samsung, and that's down. And they're going down very fast. They've been losing money for the last 2 or 3 quarters.
Yeah, but they're gonna make it all up in volume.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Well, no. Okay, I heard this on the Twit Network. Can't remember who it was, but I agree with him wholeheartedly. The problem is Samsung. Samsung's core actual business infrastructure was screen production.
Mm.
That's how they became TV big players in TV.
Yeah.
That's how they became big on phones. They were able to mass produce these screens because they were actually doing them at a lower rate for themselves. There's really only, I think, 3 screen manufacturers in the world, maybe 4. And they were able to do their own screens. No one else was doing their own screens except for, I think it was Lenovo, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
And now the prices and everything have came down to such a point. Other people like OnePlus
Yeah.
are starting to really literally compete with screens and prices. So Samsung basically lost that edge, and now without that edge, I don't see how they're going to stay on top. I mean, people aren't going to say, I want TouchWiz, unless, of course, they like iPhones.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, they're in the processor business too, so I mean, they could amongst every other type. I mean, they even sell like construction, like heavy equipment and stuff.
Yeah.
So they cover the gamut, really.
Yeah. Well, one thing I'll say, this is the classic example of I can't believe how Android is successful, even though whenever you turn on an Android device, there's never a proper first run walkthrough tutorial learning thing.
Yeah.
Now on my Moto X, it literally like waited a week, and it let me know about something else. Waited a week, let me know about something else, kind of thing. But my wife got a Samsung Galaxy S5.
Yeah.
She didn't know. I had to go show her from the stupid pull-down menu at the top where they have the horrible icons and crap.
Yeah.
It has the same feature as the HTC M8 Extreme Battery Savings.
Oh, okay.
Where if she turns that on, her phone will get something like 14 days of power.
Man.
Yeah.
So is that the same app, or are they both developing their own like battery savings thing?
There's no doubt in my mind it's a core Android thing that they're just taking advantage of because it looks exactly like the M8.
Okay.
From what I saw, screenshots and everything, exactly to a T, the exact same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I showed her that, and I said, when you're you're out and about, and you're not going to be by a charger. This is a good way for you to get your last bit of battery out of your phone. She's like, I didn't know that. It's like, it doesn't tell you.
And
You know?
then HTC is coming out with that, like an HTC 8, like a Nexus 8.
Yeah, that's what they keep. The rumor mill says. I don't know. I don't know. I'm waiting on the Moto X1.
Wasn't there I saw someone mention a Motorola 360?
That's that stupid watch.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what
Yeah.
that was.
No. Here is a smart watch in perfect description in one line. Hey, you, check your phone.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah, sure. They're really, I mean, they got to come up with something else to sell us. So,
well,
you gotta,
I'll say the good quote-unquote smartphones will let you do Google Now, so you just hold up your wrist, hit a button, and say stuff. So you can get certain stuff done without pulling out your phone, but it's not enough.
yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So then what'd you say, the Motorola Moto 1 or whatever?
That's the Moto X1, the
Oh,
next
Moto
version of
X. Oh,
the
okay.
Moto X. Me, Leo Laporte, and Ellis all are looking forward to that phone. Should be good.
When's
Oh,
that?
but I'll tell you what I'm trying to get next, and if I do, I'm going to probably give it away on Podnuts. HP Slate Book, a genuine, I think it is 11 or 13-inch laptop
Yeah.
without a detachable screen, just laptop. Not
Okay.
a and it isn't a convertible laptop for the tablet. It's just a laptop, but it's running Android,
Really?
and it has USB 2 and 3 ports.
How much do those go for?
Too much money, like 450.
Yeah, that is too much money.
It is. But I want to get one. I want to play with one, and I'd like to give it away just because no one else is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't try to get that a little bit lower. I mean, it's not like they're probably paying any kind of fees for.
Exactly, and considering Chromebooks are less than that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And it should be at least a Chromebook price.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'd imagine it probably takes a little oomph to still run Android even on a computer, though.
Well, Android needs more RAM,
Yeah.
I think, but the rest is all the same. All right, Jonathan, I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, all
Uh,
right.
I will hit you up on Boxer.
All right. See you later, people. Sorry it was a short episode.
Could be worse.
So. All
All right, man.
right, talk to you later.
See ya.
See ya.